honestly, what it really is we're just two guys, two different continents, two different teams, but ultimately connected by sports. So if you have a friendship like that, or if you also want to if you're connected to friends and people by sports, then jump in the conversation, like, share, subscribe, do what you need to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, gang. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, it's no neutral fans, guys. Football won this weekend. Football won this weekend. That's all I have to say. It's Jordan here with my co-host, Big Michael. Hey, it was a tough
Nah,
weekend
bro,
for
you
you
know
then,
what?
I guess.
Nah, wait. You can't say football. How can you say football won when my team lost? You see, I
Bro, football won, dog.
real friends. How many of us?
Football
This
won
is what
this
Kanye
weekend,
was
bro.
talking about. This is what Kanye was talking about when he wrote Real Friends. Because, yo, this guy, bro, if you're really my boy, you would have done something. Make sure Barcelona fumbled or something, bro. We have to be in the mud together. This guy, there's no such thing of even on my
Nah, nah, nah,
bad
nah,
day,
nah,
I
nah.
want to see you up.
Some of
This
us,
guy,
some of us need to get to the top of the table, bro. What do you mean? So that we can celebrate. When I'm
you're
at the
already
top of the
there.
table, I get more resources. Then we can celebrate.
Celebrate what? Hi.
I wasn't at I wasn't at the start of the weekend. I wasn't at the start of the weekend.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't at the start of the weekend, man. But football won this weekend, man. There's so many good things happen, man. Good things happen this weekend. My God.
This guy.
Good
Yo,
things happen this
bro,
week.
let my team be. Bro, how you
No,
can't
I
say
mean I'm not
football
talking
won if
about
Chelsea
you
didn't
guys
win.
losing though.
That's what
You
you're talking
see,
about. You happy? That was the cherry on top.
you're you're looking at it from your perspective. From my perspective, football won, bro. Has nothing to do with Chelsea though. Who did you guys even verse? You see, I don't even know. So I don't. It's not even that match I'm worried about. When I say this, it has nothing to do with Jews. Don't worry, man. It happens,
So you're
though. It
telling me
happens.
if Barca caught licks this weekend, you'd still be saying football won.
75% distinction, yeah. But it wouldn't have been 100%. I think this weekend, 100%, bro. There's
Bro,
so many
you see
takes.
that?
There's so many takes.
Bro, let me tell you now. You, we jumping right in, yeah? Let me tell you. You
Yeah,
see
let's
that
go.
Chelsea performance, brother? Bro, hey yo. And I even heard the Brighton fans sing it afterwards, saying we just SH sugar honey iced tea Brighton. You're just a
Yo,
bro. But we are, bro. We have
I was gonna
majority of
say,
our players are from
actually,
Brighton, bro. Like those
I
Brighton
was
players
gonna
were on
say,
trial.
how do you lose to your academy team, bro? You guys were
You know
playing your
how?
reserves and you guys lost. What happened,
You know
bro?
how, bro?
What happened? Because
This
I think
manager.
City were playing at the same time and Liverpool. So I think I was watching Crystal Palace at that time. So yeah, you can tell me
You know
what
what's
happened. I just saw the
the
highlights.
only the only positive from this weekend, right, is last weekend, yo, I got fried. In FPL, I got fried. I got like 23 points. Brother, yo, it cooked me. This week I at least did like, Haaland did something for me. It's coming back into form.
Mm.
But yo,
Eish.
and you see that flop, you see that fraud. I told you about him when you're telling me, nah, give him time, give him time. Florian Wirtz. Hey. Eh,
I said I'm gonna judge him after
eh,
the December period. So far it's looking
nah,
bad for me.
nah,
But I'm
nah,
waiting till after December.
nah. 007, the German 007. Nah, brother. Hey, hey.
Before we get there, let's finish with your team first. Let's finish with your team
Wow.
first.
Hey,
Yo, Chelsea, what happened, bro?
bruh, there's this guy. You know what? I'm not Maresca out, but I see the chats for Maresca out. I hear the
Mm.
chats for Maresca out, but I disagree with it, bro. Because it's just majority of that game, Chelsea we were in control of that game, and then you go down to 10 men again, like, bro, bro, like 2 yellow cards in a season is already a lot. Think about it for any team. 2 yellow cards.
Mm.
How many yellow cards did you have last season? I mean, red
Sorry.
cards. How many red
Um,
cards? How many red cards did you
red
have
card.
last
I
season?
was about to say yellow cards is probably a lot. Red cards, hey dog, probably like three. I can't even
Bro, you
recall,
see,
bro. Probably
three
like three.
in an entire season, bro. Last
I
season,
remember
Chelsea, how
there was
many
the
did we have,
Bifinca match. Yeah, two.
bro? But this season we have two. That's already a lot, and we had them in consecutive weekends, brother. Like,
Back to back.
and you're not even worse. You're not even worse. Is I mentioned yellow cards now because this is something I wanted to mention, bro. Chelsea last
Uh-huh.
season, the past few seasons, we've been on top of the table for the wrong stats. We've been the leaders in yellow cards, leaders of the table. Bro, we already caught a fine after the United game. We already caught a fine. Six players got booked.
Yes, yes.
bro, bro, I think now we're only second because like Bournemouth or Brentford or someone like that is above us. We're second in the stats for yellow cards this season.
Mm.
So
Yellow
that's another
cards.
stat that we're like, no, this belongs to us. No one is taking this. This is our throne. We are sitting here, yellow card kings. London is yellow. That's what we on. London is yellow. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, fine. So before the red card, bro, the performance was what I expected. We're not gonna
Mm.
create too much, or even the chances that we create, no one's gonna bury it because number one, Jao Pedro is not fit. Brother, hey, that
Yeah.
guy's been tasked with so much to carry the team, but he's not fit. And even Enzo
Mm.
Maresca came out today. Is like, nah, he has to be assessed 1, 2, 3. But Jao Pedro is not fit. Pedro Neto, brother,
Mm-hmm.
this guy is tired. He is cooked. I can see he is cooked. Esteval, him, nah, is bro. He's an 18-year-old kid. He just arrived from Brazil. Like, he gets too excited, bro, and I shouldn't be judging him this harshly, but it's because you have to step up in these moments. I need you to mature quickly. I
Mm.
need you to learn, bro. Your learning curve has to be steep. I need a sharp learning curve
Yeah.
because in this moment we need someone who's going to step up. We're not gonna have Cole Palmer until the international break, until after the international break.
Mm-hmm.
Buonanotte is not doing it for me. Against the League One sides, fine, but he's still a bit soft. Bro, this guy is a loanee from
Yeah.
Brighton. There's a reason. There's a reason. He was out on loan last season as well.
Thanks.
He's not good enough to play in the Brighton team now. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine. Bro. So Esteval, it's harsh. It's harsh, but I need him to mature quickly, bro. I need him to click like, hey, I can't see my name in lights because he'll beat a man and then he's going and it's open. Or he'll beat two men, yeah? And there's the better option on the inside to pass. But because you know that excitement of I just beat someone, let me finish off the move. You see your
Yeah.
head, you see your name in lights. You're like, yeah, Esteval, Steve. So then you'll take a shot, and bro, it's the wrong option. Like, it's that decision making. So in that moment, and it's harsh. I know I'm being very harsh, but I need him to mature quickly. Like, brother, catch on.
Mm.
I need you to catch on because in
Yeah.
this moment we need you to step up. And it's harsh. I'm not seeing you as an 18-year-old. If Lamine could do it, brother, do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Bro, I need him to put up, what's this? You see, for that copper. Next season, I need
Mm.
Esteban to be first or second for that copper. Not even say I need him to win it. That's the type of performances I need from him now.
You
And
want from him?
it's
Yeah.
unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair pressure. But bro, hey. But yeah. So that anyway, like I mentioned, right? So what I expected from the the game coming into it was like, hey, it's gonna be rough, cagey. I don't know if we're gonna get a goal, but fine. Cool, we get the goal. We at least started better, bro. The past few games, hey, bro, it's like we sleeping, bro. It's like we still the alarm hasn't gone off, and then we need a goal to go in, and it's like, hey, okay. It happened at West Ham. It happened at Fulham. Fulham, the
Mm-hmm.
goal is disallowed. Then the only wake up and like, hey, we actually have to play a football game here, right? So cool.
Mm-hmm.
They started off well, but the chances, it's bro. Even the chances we're creating, yes, there's chances, but who the chances are falling to? Like I mentioned, Steve now, Esteval is an 18-year
Mm-hmm.
old who's just gonna snap at it, you know. And the person I want to get in those chances is João Pedro, but yo, hey, we've hung him out to dry, bro.
Mm.
bro,
Oh,
bro,
shame.
we're making biltong, bro. We're making biltong. You know, you leave the meat to dry,
100%.
bro. Bro, we're making biltong, bro, because, bro, yeah, yeah, it's looking peak. It's looking peak. But it's also the injuries that we have, bro. In the
Mm.
game, Hato's playing as a center back. Like, I get it, but there's no one who's going to break the lines. There's no defender that's
Yep.
gonna pass and break the lines, bro. So the build up is already gonna be slow. It's gonna be a lot of backward passing. Andre
Yep.
Santos, bro, you see that midfield three? I like the midfield three. I like the thinking. The application was good until we got that red card. And who was the reason why we got that red card? Inexperience from Andre Santos.
Santos.
Because, bro, they gave him the ball, he runs, then he slows down, and then he tries to speed up again, but it's already too late. And then I get you, bro. It starts from his mistake because now you have this guy. It was bro, that guy from Brighton. He scored 4 goals during the week, but you leave Trev with a decision to make. Trev has a decision
Yeah.
to make, and Sanchez has a decision to make. If Trev is like, hey, let me not foul him, Sanchez has a decision to make, and we saw what Sanchez did last week. We saw what Sanchez did
Mm.
against United. I'm sure Trev had flashbacks. He's like, yo, this cannot be. This cannot be. So then he goes in, and it's like, bro, you've given the ref a decision to make. Like, it all starts from Santos, bro. You know, it was a free kick. It was we were getting the ball back. We were starting play. Like the play was just
Mm.
restarting. But
Mm.
inexperience, fine. Inexperience of Andre Santos, fine. We go down to 10 men. Then this is where the fraud of the manager comes in. This guy, bro, it's like when you go
Yes.
down to 10 men, the plan, bro, down all tools, down all tools. I don't know what's going. All chaos breaks loose. The fire alarms are sounding. Wee,
Mm.
wee, wee, wee. No one knows the fire drill. We don't know, hey, are we meant to exit left, exit right? You don't know what your surname starts with, which group are you meant to be in, bro? The fire drill, you think, hey, no, the alarm is, they just testing the alarm. Someone is telling you it's a drill. Bro, it just chaos.
Mm.
Chaos. And
Mm.
then Maresca, what does he do? Takes off attackers. Fine. I understand, take off Steve, bring on Gusto. Pedro Neto. Right, just bringing on defenders. It's it's like, bro, yes, I know we're down to 10 men. All right? I
Mm.
understand we're down to 10 men. But don't invite the pressure because the pressure is already going to come. But still combat that pressure. Still make them think that, hey, we have a
Yeah.
counter-attacking threat. Bro, you know these 2 red cards. You know who I feel most. You know who I feel most for. Garnacho. Garnacho. Because I'm telling you, Garnacho is meant to be that impact sub. He's meant to come on and be that change, be that
Mm.
impact sub, bro. That's what he needs
100%.
now. He needs those minutes. Those are the minutes that he needs. But we keep on getting red cards. So then this guy can't come on because Maresca's like, no, 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 we can't have that. Because Garnacho, no, in the Brentford game, he left his man open. Or, bruh, it's, yeah,
But even with the red card, wouldn't he be a good sub, a good outlet? Don't you think?
exactly. But you know what it comes back to?
Mm.
Remember what you said? You mentioned it last week. The It's a message to the board. Because he's come out a
Yes.
few times, bro. Like, we needed defensive reinforcements. Bro, you know our only defenders now. Hey, our defenders now going into the Liverpool game. Benoit Badiashile, he hasn't played a game the whole
Hey,
season.
you
He's
wait,
been
wait,
injured.
wait. You're forgetting Liverpool. You still have to face Papa Jose. He's coming to town tomorrow night.
Champions League, I'll tell you. Wait, let me get to Champions League. Bro, Badiashile.
Mm-hmm.
Fafana's not even available. He has a concussion. Achimpong. He played against Crystal Palace. He didn't play. He didn't start a game, and then he played on the weekend now against Brighton. His mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
because you know what Achimpong is, bro. Achimpong is he's like Dean Huijsen. Dean Huijsen doesn't
Yes.
just it's not necessarily the passing, but the ability to progress with the ball. Ability. Achimpong can
Yes.
carry a ball, bro. So he can carry the ball out of defense. But his problem is now he's a kid. He beats one man. He's like, yeah. Instead of he, bro, he's like, I'm gonna go all the way and go score. Bro, beat one man. You've already beaten someone. You've already taken someone out of the game. Pass, pass, pass. Beat the second man. Now pass. The urgency to pass is there. Pass, pass, pass. You want to beat another 3, 4 guys. The ball is given away. It's given away in the midfield. There's a space where you just left the space behind you now. What must happen? What must happen?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, Josh Achimpong, fine, whatever. Like we deal with it. But bro, Chelsea, yeah, hey, yeah. Let me put it out here now, bro. I don't even like I say a Carabao, please, please. And don't get me wrong, I'm not Maresca out. I'm not, because there's no
Yeah.
other option. What I can see happening
Mm-hmm.
is because I saw Ted Bedek Bali, what one of the owners who was with De Zerbi there, busy shaking hands with Levi Colwell. I wouldn't mind a De Zerbi coming in. If a replacement's gonna come in, I wouldn't mind De Zerbi. But that's the only one I'm
How did y'all
accepting.
bump into De Zerbi, man?
Bro, I don't mind De Zerbi coming, it's fine.
How did you guys bump into him? No, how did you bump
Bro,
into him though?
Strasbourg played Marseille on the weekend, and Strasbourg
Of course, there we
Chelsea's
go. There we
Chelsea's
go.
Chelsea's
There we go.
academy.
That's what I needed to hear. Blue coat, blue coat.
But
Okay,
yeah, man,
okay, makes
Chelsea game
sense.
disappointing. Bro, we played well for the one I was like, okay, we're gonna have a dirty win here. But yeah, like those scruffy wins, just take the points like 1-0 and get out of there. But down to 10 men, Enzo Maresca shows his inexperience. Fine, fine. I still I just like him as well now. You'll have to learn from this. You have to learn from this because, bro,
Yeah.
you know what's giving me my copium. I'm like, we went through this form. This is what we did in
Mm-hmm.
that festive season, January. This is the dip we went through. So if we go through it now, then when we get out of it, then once we get into festives, then we peak and we
There's
go
a
all the way
chance. There's a
all the way to
chance
May.
towards the end of the season.
It's the copium, bro. It's the copium, brother.
Chelsea.
So
I hear you. I hear
yeah,
you.
but
So that's your take.
what do yeah, my take is, yeah, it's
Yeah.
regroup, bro. I just want us to finish a game with 11 men now. Like, it's hard to judge the game when you go down to 10 men. That's the other thing. It's hard to judge.
That's that's the next assignment. That's the next
Yeah, just finish
assignment.
the game with 11 men, bro. But yeah,
Alright.
what do you
Nah.
say?
No, you from my
What do you
side,
make of the
bro.
game?
I think all of that, nah, it boils down to the fact you mentioning even injuries, all of that, saying, okay, now you're looking at an 18-year-old to step up. You guys have overloaded João Pedro, this and that. I think that goes back to, again, like I said, I feel like Maresca with some of those subs was making a message to the board. And with that, I also mean that you guys actually didn't have a good a transfer window as it seemed, or as it started. And what I mean by that is you guys sold players like Noni Madueke and all of that. And instead of building on the so-called project you guys were doing, you guys kind of took that everything you built, got rid of it, and started with the exact same project,
Now,
if that makes sense.
wait.
So now your guys
You
is
see, this,
uh-huh.
wait, this agenda, bro. Noni Madueke wasn't gonna do anything for us. Noni, in this current situation that we're in now,
No, but
Noni
wait,
wasn't
let
going
me
to
get to
do
my
anything
point.
for us.
No, but let me get to my point. My point is, you say now it's left to Esteval, for example, right? Whereas
Yeah,
if Noni was still in your team now, he could easily be a starter, whereas it gives you guys time to allow Esteval to phase in, for example. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm
I
just
agree.
saying is that you guys got rid of guys who could be starters for you guys, whereas now you don't have to put pressure on a Esteval, put pressure on a Andre Santos, for example. You guys got rid of those guys where they could have been starters. Because, for example, Gittins even is taking time to get into the team and to mesh with the team well. So now you guys just got all project guys again instead of Oaks who understood what needs to be done, and you guys could build from that. So that if Palmer gets injured, Noni Madueke has been there long enough to at least do a job. I'm not saying like he's gonna be out there scoring hat tricks or anything,
Bro,
but
let me tell
to
you.
do a job so that you guys don't look like less than.
Let me tell you. I agree
There's
with your
probably other
first part,
players, but
right?
he's the only player that I could think of off the top of my head.
Bro, I
But
agree
yeah,
with
I'm
what you're
just saying
saying,
that
man.
now you guys, ins- mm,
It's just that the transfer
instead
window, I
of
agree.
building, mm,
Let me let you finish. Let me let you finish. I apologize.
say.
Let me control my
Oh,
emotions. Let
okay.
me
What I
control
was
my
saying is
emotions here.
instead of building on what you guys were doing, I feel like you guys tarnished all of that and started again, which didn't per se make sense. So, like you said, even your defense, like there's not much depth in that and all of that. So I feel like if you guys kept some of those guys and just built on that, getting an Esteval and so on, that's adding depth. And then there's at least a certain level of quality in your depth that if Cole Palmer gets injured and so on, you guys would be able to either just scratch the surface to get a job done or still just be able to get the job done. But now, cause like I say, I'm sorry, it's Noni that I mentioned, but you got rid of Noni. Now there's Pedro Neto who looks also tired. There's Esteval who just got in, he's a young kid. There's Ganacho who's not getting game time. There's Gittins who's struggling to mend with the team. Like all your wingers, who can you rely on now? Because now Cole Palmer's injured, this and that. It's like there's no one there who's like, okay, I've been here. I can at least until Cole Palmer gets back, let me at least try and hold the fort. So you guys, I feel like instead of building on what you guys are doing, you guys for some reason started from scratch again, went back to ground zero for some reason. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's where I think now your guys' quality and depth kind of decreased a bit because you guys brought in project players to be the depth again. So that's
Bro,
like my main point that I'm trying to make.
I agree with you. I agree with you to a certain extent in that, yes, our depth, yeah, we didn't get
Mm.
depth. Because you know what even happened? Bro, last season we had the youngest squad in the Premier League. You know what we did now? We went and lowered that average
Mm.
age again. So with the players that we brought in, the average age went, our average
Again.
age went down. Right? Fine. Cool. So we brought
Mm.
in kids. Gittings, terrible. Like, bro, yeah. But this also shows how hamstrung we really were because you know who we wanted even before the Club World Cup, who we wanted to come in for the Club World Cup. We wanted Mohamed Kudus to come in. You see, their heads were in the right place,
Yes.
but
So you
this just
see,
shows we went for the second option. In the same sense that we also needed Javi Simmons. We're in for Javi Simmons, but because we hamstrung, who did we get? Facundo Bonanote on loan.
mm.
Yeah. So I agree with you 100% that our depth is weak. Like, yeah, we didn't strengthen at all. Yeah.
At weekend,
But
yeah. At weekend, it's
but
sort of,
the
yeah.
players that we had there had already shown something. Madueke, bro, Madueke, we talking now as if last season when Cole Palmer dropped off, what was Noni doing for us? Bro, what was Noni doing for us?
Not
The jig
much.
was up very quick. The jig was up very quick with Nani. Arsenal fans are still enjoying him now. He beat a player. Oh, he went to the byline. Wow, wow, wow. 1v1 demon. Wow, oh, look at this
But
guy.
but with with him then, all I'm saying is, because, for example, when Real Madrid had Vinicius, we could say the same thing. But as this, because he was still at Real Madrid, same thing. The next season he got better. So all I'm saying, there was a chance of him probably improving from that. That's all I'm saying. Because he's already been in the team.
Yes, I agree to a certain
There was a
extent.
chance,
I
just the
just
slightest
believe
chance. Not
just the
guaranteed.
slightest
Not
chance.
guaranteed.
Eh, I just think
Yes.
there wasn't a problem with letting go of the players. The problem came in with what we bought in. Esteval, bro, the crazy thing is
Who
Steve
came
has looked
in?
like one of our
Okay,
better
fair
signings.
enough.
Steve down the right, he's fine. He's okay. He can handle it. He can do something there. He can do a job for us. He just needs that final product now of okay, when to pass
Mm,
that decision making in the final third, right? But the issue comes in, you see down the left because Noni was playing down the left for us. He's not a left winger. We have two left wingers, but who's playing down the left for us?
mhm.
Pedro Neto. The one left winger we bought in, Jamie Gittins, bro, that guy is in the first game, in the preseason game against Leverkusen, bro, I was excited. I was like, wow, he did something. And then it died out. He met real men. He met
Mm,
Barclays men. It
mm.
wasn't just a Bundesliga men. He made Barclays men. You know, these guys that are gonna stand up to you here. Fine, cool. Garnacho. Garnacho didn't have a preseason, so him in this moment, he just needs minutes. He just needs minutes to get up to fitness. The same way Liverpool are doing with McAllister, giving him minutes to get up to fitness. The same way they're doing with Isak. Yeah, Isak is getting up to fitness. All right.
Mhm.
So the first few games, that's why they don't get full minutes. So what what Garnacho needs is 60 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. Because eventually, bro, by the time we get to December, Garnacho is gonna be our starting left back, our left winger. He has the most Prem
Yeah, most
experience. He
probably.
can do something, and he's had good spells, bro. He's had good cameos when he came on. It's just that he needs the game time now. He needs more. He needs to get into that rhythm. But the challenge is there's no time. We can't give him that game time. We don't have the time to say, okay, Garnacho,
Mm.
just go and get minutes because we need to win games. So even when we are with 11 men, with 11 men, if we're doing our job, fine. We can bring him on. Cool. We 1-0 up, 2-0 up. Fine, Garnacho, go do your job. Go do what you need to do. Enjoy it. There's not pressure. But now he's in a situation where number one, he can't come on because we keep going down to 10 men. So we go down to 10 men. Now you're telling Garnacho to go on, be that outlet of holding up the ball and that counter attacking threat, but he still isn't up to match fitness. And then on top of that, you want him to be there doing the defensive work. Bro, it's not gonna work. It's a risk. I get Maresca to a certain extent, but it's a risk. So I'm just saying is, bro, we just
Mm.
put ourselves in stupid situations as Chelsea. Yeah. But anyway, we've spoken too long about Chelsea, bro. Hey, like yeah,
Yeah, so
it's
then I say it's just that. So let's say, okay, like maybe the fact that I mentioned Madueke doesn't matter. So it's not the problem with the players who went out, but the players who went in. You guys should have rather made sure you get the right guys
yeah,
in, then let those other guys out,
it's
so that it doesn't seem like
exactly.
there's a reset, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
And then I think
We
also,
were,
yeah, in Enzo Maresca's inexperience is showing a little bit as well in these past few
yeah.
games.
But let me say
But
one
we'll see.
thing.
Maybe he can fix it up.
One thing that's been a positive is today in his press conference, Maresca came out and said, "Yeah, I've rewatched the games. Yeah, I've learned." Like he put his hand up. He said, "Yeah, this was me. This was my mess up." Like when we went down to 10 men, he mentioned that his decision making in that moment. So I'm praying that he learned. He's not just saying that for us. And then on top of that is he still has the dressing room. That's one thing I'm still liking. He still has the dressing room because even Pedro Neto came out is like, "What's going on? It's not even on the manager. He's not the one inside the pitch." So it's the players. The players still it's like, no, the manager's
Mm.
doing a job. We on the pitch aren't doing well. We're not doing our jobs. And it's, you know what the crazy
Yeah.
thing is, bro, it was expected. It was expected. This drop off was expected, bro. With the lack of rest these players had, it was expected. But we all had this fantasy that no, it's only going to happen in December. But it's happening now. At the start
Mm.
of the season, it's happening now. And bro, it is what it is. Especially with the injuries, it is what it is. My hope is that I'm just saying, guys, stay in the fight. Don't drop out of that top four now. Like, just stay in the fight. Just stay top of the table. Sixth, fifth, fine. By the time we get into the new year, when all our players are back, right? Then we start going. Then we start rolling and put on a strong end to the season. Because, bro, let me not lie to you. My targets have shifted. I've been humbled. Hey, I have been humbled.
Yeah,
I was
there's no
telling you,
title
title
charge
race.
anymore. It's simply top four. It's simply top four, bro. It's simply top four. There's no title
But
charge.
I still want a
What do
trophy.
you
I still
mean?
want a trophy. I still want a trophy.
Mm.
And my thing with this squad is, bro,
Let's
just be
let's
with this
hope,
group
man.
stage of the Champions League,
Yeah.
with the Champions League as well. Just be thereabout. Make sure you get to the next stage. Make sure you make it through the group, this league phase. Make sure you get to the knockout rounds. Because by the time we get to the knockout
Mm.
rounds, we don't know what the situation is gonna be. Will we be coming into form and so forth? And then in the right moment. But yeah, bro, yeah, that's
Mm.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Chelsea
hopefully for
fans.
you guys. Uh, mm.
Now you're saying hopefully for us.
Hopefully for you guys. Hopefully for you guys. What you call a trophy will come, but I think that will happen if this depth that we see so far can somehow improve their quality. I mean, to be honest, then again, it is what 5, 6 games into the season. But hey, man, crunch time is amongst us. So if they,
You
that
know,
depth that you guys have and the injuries also go away, if they can be up to speed, you guys can still probably get a title, as you say.
yeah, and you know that quote is, "You won't win the season now. After 6 games, you don't win the season, but you don't win the league, but
Mm,
you can lose the league. You won't win it, but you can lose the league." In that, bro, that
100%.
point, that gap to the top now is what, 7 points? But anyway, Chelsea
Yeah.
fans, please get down in the comments. Let us know. Let me know. Are you with me? Like, I try to be as calm as possible, as rational. But I'm fuming about the results. No lie, no cap. But yeah, tomorrow Champions League back at the bridge. Chelsea do something. Like, yeah, fine against Jose. Do something. We need 3 points. Get the mood back up at Stamford Bridge, bro. Because the one toxic thing about this fan base, I'm talking about Chelsea again, is, bro, we are so fickle. Like, when we win, the world's at our feet. Yeah, bro. One loss, one thing of
Yeah.
controversy, bro. We are fickle. Fans are calling Maresca out. No, I told you guys, this guy's a fraud. No, what 1, 2, 3? Like, we done. We mudded, bro. It's just, let's calm down. Support the players. I'll stop supporting the
Mm,
manager the moment he loses the dressing
mm,
room. But if Pedro Neto and players are coming out like that and still
mm.
talking like that, and acknowledging that they're the ones, they carry a load of this as well, then he still has the dressing room. So it's just the moment that we're in and the other circumstances and the extenuating circumstances around it. But yeah, Chelsea fans, get down in the comments. Let me
Thanks.
know where you stand, if you stand with me. If you don't agree with me, if you think what I've spoken is absolute nonsense, yeah, back your chat. Yeah, let's move on to the happy side of no neutral fans. The coolers, the coolers. Very 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 happy, very good weekend, bro. I was hoping Madrid would do something. They got licked. Wow. But you know what?
Yeah.
Mbappe cannot be to blame for that. Kylian is carrying that team on his shoulders. But fine. Anyway, coolers. Jordan was happy this weekend. The fact that we're even recording on a Monday, he made time. He was here. Happy guy, happiest guy on the earth. He's busy jumping here. He had 3 gym
Football
sessions.
one.
He's showing
Football
arms. You
one.
see, he's showing
Football
arms. He's showing
one
chest.
this
He's showing arms,
weekend.
showing chest.
Fo-
Showing arms,
Football
showing
one this
chest.
weekend, dog. Football one this
He's even
weekend.
wearing a Lakers shirt. This
Bro, where
guy.
do I even start? Where do I start? Where do I start, bro? I don't even want to start with Barca. Like football one this weekend. Sunderland Nation, we up 1-0 against
Yeah,
Big
I
Angie's
was there.
Forest. Ansu Fati, even though they lost, he
Wait,
got a
go
goal.
back.
He got
Go
another goal.
back, go
That's two
back,
matches
go
off the
back,
spin.
go back,
What?
go back, go back, go
What?
back. Manchester
What?
United, football
Uh,
heritage. Manchester United. Whippy.
Manchester United, they lost. And I'm happy because Amaron says if we win, it's not the system. If we lose, it's the system. Bro, fix up, bro. Fix up. No one's saying change the formation, but get a system that works. And if that means changing the formation, do it. So he got what he deserved. Bruno Fernandes even missed a penalty because he wants his Brissett.
Yeah.
Who else? Liverpool got a taste of their own medicine at Selhurst Park. Naked, yeah. Yeah. Arsenal came back. What? Oh my days.
I
Madrid
told
saw
you Jordan's an
five.
Arsenal fan.
Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Barcelona 2027. Let's go. 2026. Julian Alvarez. He's one of our own. Bro, if Arsenal win the league, we thank Eddie Nketiah. That was a double agent task that he done there. If Barcelona win the league, it's because of Julian Alvarez, bro. 5-2 this weekend. If those two teams win, just know this weekend that passes is when the league was won. I promise you guys. That's all I have to say. What?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Football
Bro, you
won
see that
this
Liverpool
weekend,
won?
bro.
Nah.
Football
You
won
see that
this
Liverpool
weekend.
won? Bro,
Oh my
Liverpool tried to
God.
scam.
Oh
They
my
tried to
God.
scam a
But
win. They tried to rob a win. That handball by Salah, bro. I thought I was watching
bro,
Maradona. I was like, wow, hand
bro.
of God is back. Hey, yo, hey, and they say nothing. But on top of apparently the Nketiah goal, he was
But now let me.
offside.
Mm,
Apparently, he was
we'll
offside.
get to that. Let me get through Barca quick. Let me get through Barca quick. Lamine Yamal is back.
I tried to
So,
rush through it.
hey, dog, it was beautiful. So now with Barca, I'm gonna be quick, bro.
Talk,
Again,
bro.
I think
Talk.
our quality of depth showed this weekend. Cause, hey man, as much as we were losing, we were on top of the game. It was almost like the Crystal Palace game, in the sense that we were the better team throughout. The Arsenal game as well, in the sense that we were the better team throughout the game, but the scoreline maybe didn't really show it.
Yep.
But yeah, we were the better team. We created chances. That keeper was on form for them. Rashford should have scored from this other corner set piece
Bruh.
tactic play that we done. It went straight to the keeper. Bro, there was a time Pedri had this other chance. The keeper done a double save, came off the defender. They were just like, that keeper did not want us to win that game. So all I'm saying is that even though the first half we went down, eventually we got our equalizer, but I think we were the better team throughout. Chances were created. So well done to the boys. Frankie came on, made a big difference, more chances. Lewandowski came on, scored a goal. As a matter of fact, not Lewandowski. Lamine the Dream came on 30 seconds. That's all he needed. And then Lewandowski gets the winner for us. Like, that was the difference, bro.
Bruh.
And a lot of the times, I think that moment and how that game went is just a reason why I was personally saying it's either Pedri, or why I was ranking Pedri and Lamine higher than Rafinha in those games, because all I'm saying is that if Rafinha was on that pitch, right, still, and those two weren't, we could have easily actually not gotten the result in that game. But because those two were there, we were able to somehow get the result. And that's why I felt like they were more important and the better players for us. And that's why I was ranking them. So, based on last season, my top two for Barcelona were Pedri and Lamine. But yeah, bro, that was Barcelona. Great game. Hey man, they got their goal. It was a good build up from them. But yes, bro. Like, no, bro, we had so many chances. Lewandowski missed this other chance again. So
But
yeah,
we
no,
said
it was
no.
good quality
We've
stuff.
said
And
this
Lamine,
about Lewandowski.
mm,
Bro, this guy
yes,
who can
last
bang
season,
40
this
goals
is
in
why
a
I was very
season.
upset with him. But he would have
He can
missed
bang 40
20
goals, but he
settles,
misses
bro.
chances.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
oh my
crazy. It's
days.
crazy. So no, yeah, I think my biggest take from that was that our depth, I think, is still quality, because we were in control of the game. We were the better team throughout the game. Then
Yeah.
with the substitution, I was very happy with Lamine. That was his best game, even though it was a few minutes this season, because he just played football. That's what he done. Everything came, bro. There was a chance. Unfortunately, it was offside, and I'm like, you see what I mean? They will come. The chances will come. The goals will come. There was this other chance. He went through. He actually crossed the ball. I was even shocked. Then Ferran also, instead of shooting, he said first time, and that's the Lewandowski chance that was missed. And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
the boys are playing. They are fluid. So Hansi Flick is making sure everyone is up to standard.
But he told you.
Rashford gets
He
another
told you.
assist,
No egos.
but he should have scored.
He
Eh?
told you. He
Yeah, no
told you. No
egos, and I
egos.
love
He
it.
spoke.
So
He
yeah,
spoke. Lamine woke up.
yeah, no, he
He
spoke.
realized,
That's my
he's chatting
manager.
about me.
Yeah, he woke up. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad. So we must just continue down that path, man. Yeah, the boys were quality, good stuff, man. Nothing too crazy for my boys. And yeah, top of the table, top of the table, top of the table.
But
Huh?
there's a serious chat that has to be had.
Football won this weekend, bro.
There's a serious
Yes.
chat that has to be had. Marcus Rashford. Yo.
Mm. Yes. What about him?
Because even though he missed chances, bro, it's the same thing with Lewandowski. Yes, you can miss chances, but are you contributing? This brother's contributed. He got what, 2 goals against Newcastle. Then
Yeah,
on
he's
last
contributing, bro.
weekend, the last weekend he contributed with an assist as well. Now assist again.
Assist.
He has had like 5 goal involvements in the last
Mhm.
4 games, brother. Wow, really stepping
Yeah,
up.
no, Rashford is on, bro. And I told you now, he's in sync now. He's getting the frequency of the team. Yeah, I love it. It's good. It's good. But like I said, I think once everyone's fit, he's gonna be someone that's gonna be an impact player for us coming off the bench still.
Don't you think this, bro? This is just a hypothetical question, not even a
Oh,
hypothetical question.
yeah.
But don't you think, because the way you've mentioned it to me is the most important players at Barcelona, the ones that have the biggest impact, the most important ones to your team is Pedri and Lamine, right? And
Frankie De Jong
Rafinha
as
was just
well.
there to fit,
I have to
and
have to say
Frankie
that
De Jong, and Rafinha was just there to finish off chances,
Frankie De Jong.
right? The same way as Lewandowski is just there to finish off chances. When Lewandowski goes missing, Ferran
Mhm.
Torres slots in there. The team still runs. But when you lose Pedri,
Exactly.
Frankie, or
Mhm.
Lamine, goals start to dry up. The team starts to look dysfunctional.
Just
So from that, is there not a
yes.
conversation then to be had around Rashford and Rafinha? If there's a head-to-head between Rashford and Rafinha, who's winning that head-to-head for you? Who you saying is, because I know Fleck will give it based on merit. It won't be based on this is my guy. It will be based on merit
Yeah.
and based on who's in
No,
form.
he
So
will do it like that.
if both players are in form, so here's the question: so if both players are in form, who is starting for Barcelona?
You know, it's so funny for me to say this, but as long as Lamine and Pedro are on, it doesn't matter who's on between the two. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
This is what
But
I
I
mean.
would personally say, my opinion would be, I would say Rafinha. Reason being, Rafinha starts the
Yeah.
game, and I've always seen Rashford, even at United, as an impact player coming off the bench. So now instead of us giving Rafinha until 90 minutes to pull up clutch, hey bro, if you're not doing it, Rashford will do it for us. That's the only difference.
Someone's behind
It
you.
just means now Rafinha doesn't have that. Yeah, he doesn't have that guarantee of 90 minutes until he can be clutch. He needs to be clutch. If he has one chance to be clutch and it's in the first 5 minutes, he must take it. Otherwise, we'll be ready to sub him. Because then again, I prefer Rafinha to also start because of his work rate and everything, so it can also wear down the opposition. And then Rashford comes on as a sub. That's how I look at it. Even if Rashford's on the better form, I'll literally be like, you are my impact player.
Okay. Nah, I hear you, sir.
I think
I
that's
hear
how
you.
I
But
do
like
it.
you already said,
Because
you
also
don't care who
Rafinha has
starts.
that bit of leadership on the field as well.
All right. But there's many games, bro. There's plenty of games. Yeah. Champs League, it's bro, midweek
Yeah.
games, game on the weekend. I mean, last week, what? Last week was like two. Yeah, this last week we had two La Liga games, yeah? Yeah, because it was midweek football and then again on the weekend.
Yes, yes, it was midweek and weekend. Yeah.
Weekend, yeah. So, bro, there's a lot
Hey
of games,
man,
and
that's
yeah,
my hot take for the weekend. This might be the weekend that the leagues have been won, bro. I can't
bro,
believe it.
that's not a
Julian
hot take
Alvarez
for the
must get a
weekend.
medal if Barcelona
Bro,
win the medal this weekend. I mean, at the end of the season, Julian Alvarez, we need to sign him now. He's already a Barca player. After that performance,
bro,
what? That's
bro,
my
this isn't
boy.
even a hot take. It's not a hot take, bro. That's getting clipped up. You said the leagues were won this weekend. So Arsenal won the league and Barcelona won the league.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
No, if they win the league, the day that it happened was
Nah, nah,
this weekend. That's what
nah.
I'm saying.
You can't, bro. We deal in absolutes. You can't say if. Put your chest on the line, bro. Your arms are already out. Put your chest on the line.
Bro, it's not match day 38. We can't say that the thing
No,
is
no.
won.
Put your chest on the
Because
line.
what if something happens in the coming weeks?
Put your
No,
chest
all
on the
I'm
line.
saying, right? This is what I'm saying. No, look, all I'm saying is if those two teams win the league, this
No,
weekend
no
was
ifs.
the day
No
that it
ifs.
all happened.
Nah, 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 nah. No ifs. Did you not do bench press?
Okay, look, when but look, no, I didn't today. when
That's
Barcelona
why you wanna put
when
chest out. Put your
Barcelona
chest on the
win the
line.
league, it was what this weekend. Yeah, when
When
Barcelona
Barcelona
win the
win the
league,
league.
La Liga this season, just know it was one over this weekend.
You didn't just say
Arsenal, I
you
don't
didn't say
trust them
Barcelona.
yet.
Arsenal. This guy. Put your chest out.
I
Put
don't
your
trust
chest
them
out.
yet. Fine, if Arsenal when Arsenal win the league, it's because of this weekend as well.
So Arsenal won the league this weekend. That's what you're saying. Arsenal and Barcelona won the league this weekend.
If yeah, effectively, like if at the end of the season when they left in those trophies, just know it's because of this weekend.
Whoa. Don't try
Yes,
confuse me with
yes,
English
because of
and
this weekend when they left the trophies. No, when they win the trophies, there when they win, it
okay.
was because of
You're
this
saying
weekend
when.
that passed.
Okay. I'm glad
Yes.
we came to that. Now
So Julian
you've put your chest
Alvarez
in terms of
needs to
words.
get a La Liga medal and join Barcelona next season.
And Nketiah also has
Yeah,
to get one
because
for Arsenal.
Lewandowski needs to go, man. No. And Nketiah has already been an Arsenal player. We just know that he's a double agent. He'll be at the party. He gets
Ah,
invited to the party. He doesn't get a medal though.
okay. So we've seen you put your chest on it in terms of
He's
words.
already in
So
London, man.
people can clip it up. So we can clip you up. We're gonna post you everywhere. Jordan said this was the weekend. On the 29th of September, this past game week 5, Jordan said the league had been won. Arsenal won the Premier League and
6.
Barcelona won the Premier League.
Yes.
Game week 6. Okay? Alright. Now put real chest on it. Put real chest on it. What's your forfeit if they don't? Put real chest on it.
Hey man, I guess you decide. I can't think of a forfeit for myself, dog. I'll obviously be lenient. You can decide. You know what? Next week, come up with the forfeit, bro. I don't mind. I'll
Next,
take the forfeit.
brother, I don't have to wait until next week. Bro, cheese cop. Cheese cop.
You see that one is difficult. Let me rather dye my hair some color or something. Chisco,
Nah. Put your hair on the line. Put your hair on the line. Put your crown on the line.
I
You
can't put my
see?
hair on the line, dog.
See?
Dude, Arsenal's the problem. Arsenal's the problem. Mind you, City are my favorites, and I just can't have Liverpool winning it. I just can't have Liverpool winning.
Okay, that's fine. I'll come up with something a bit lighter. But I just know that cheese cop
Think
forfeit
of
is
something
coming.
else. Please, my
That
hair.
cheese Bro, that Chisco forfeit
Chisco.
is coming. There's gonna be something that it might, bro. You see that Chelsea Barca game? I might put my hair up on the line. And bear in mind, I'm in winter. Bear
Bro,
in
you
mind,
guys are
I'm going
telling me
into winter.
in winter I need to be Chisco, bro. No, but you're because the season will end in May. You telling me in winter I need to be there with a Chisco, bro?
No, I'm telling you, I'll come up with another bet. I'll come up with another forfeit for you for that one. Sure, this one I'll
Mm.
discuss it with you next week. But I'm telling you, you see
I'll think
that going
about it
bold
though. Let me
forfeit.
think about it as well.
Nah, you see that going bold forfeit will come. It might. You see that Barcelona versus Chelsea game. It might come there. I might have some chest. I might put my hair on the line. And don't forget, I'm in winter here. Here it's cold. It's already cold now.
If you
Hence,
put yours on, I have to put mine on. If you put yours on, I have to put mine on. Obviously, that
and
one
you're gonna
it's
go
a
through
fair trade.
December. You're gonna go through December with.
Yeah, rather December. It's fine. Yes.
Hey, okay. Hey, now hey, I was also confirmed with the height. Yo, bro, yo, my hand will be so upset with me, but it's fine. The missus won't be too
Ah,
happy.
boy, football won this weekend, guys. Oh, I'm so happy.
But yeah. Let's get
What
back
was
onto
even
this
on my
weekend,
list
bro.
again?
Football one.
Fat.
Hey, you tracking Monaco, hey?
Ah,
You are watching Monaco. That didn't they
I'm
catch an L as
checking.
well? They
You
lost
know,
though.
yeah, they lost 3-1. They lost 3-1. It doesn't matter. When it said boom, boom, full time, Ansu Fati on the score sheet. I even saw Ansu Fati posted today. Him and Paul Pogba in training. Pogba's coming back soon. I think in 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, we're gonna see Paul
We'll be
Labil.
there.
Come
We'll be
on,
there.
let's
We'll
go,
be
let's
there.
go. Ah, no, Ansu Fati scored. Um, Sunderland Nation. I told you guys. I told you guys. And West Ham finally sacked Graham Potter and they
Bro,
put in Nuno. Nuno, Nuno is
bro.
probably the best, like, restructure, rebuild manager there is out there, bro, in the Prem. You saw what he done with Wolves. Look at Wolves now. You saw what he done with Nottingham. Champions League.
Forest.
They were about to get champion. They were in European League football. Like, he saved them from relegation, got them there the next season. Now he's at West Ham. Ah, bro, he's gonna do the same thing. And
Bro,
remember, West Ham was my surprise team, them and Sunderland. So that's gonna look good. That's gonna look good. Nuno.
you see that thing with Nuno. You see that thing
Nuno
with
should have
Nuno,
gone
right,
to
at West Ham.
United. That's where United also are not thinking.
No,
Because now if
no.
they're
You
gonna
know why
hold
I
on to
disagree
this
with Nuno
to
at
Amaran, they
United?
missed out on
Wait,
someone.
listen. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Nuno at West Ham, right? He's a great fit because West Ham, even the fans said they sold their souls, bro, because bro, it wasn't so bad. Who's the last manager? Bro, I keep on forgetting his name now. Um, Tell
Graham
me.
Potter
Everton now. No, he's at Everton now.
at Everton. Oh, David Moyes. David Moyes.
David Moyes, yeah, David Moyes. Bro, when Moyes was at West Ham, they had
David,
an
it was good
identity.
when they
They knew how they were
when they
playing.
won the Conference
But
League.
but they said the reason why they sacked him is because they wanted more attractive football. They wanted the West Ham way. But even Moyes was like, "What's the
Mm-hmm.
West Ham way?" They don't know the West Ham way. But Nuno's gonna come. He's gonna make them defensively solid. They're gonna bro. They should be solid. They should be defensively solid to not concede in such so easy goals. And then bro, they'll have that counter. They'll be. I think that we'll see a good West Ham, and Nuno has a point to prove. You see that West Ham Nottingham
Are
Forest
they
game,
not live in
brother.
a few hours?
Oh,
Mm.
brother. That Nottingham Forest West Ham game, bro. Ooh, I will be there. I will be there. Especially if Nuno goes back to the to Nottingham Forest home ground, bro. That I will be there, Mr. Marinakis, Mr. Bro will be there because let me tell you
Yes.
something. You see, this Marinakis guy,
Mm.
bro. This guy gave up a good coach just for vibes, just
Hey,
for
bro,
family
say
members.
Mr. Marinakis,
He wanted
sir.
his.
Mr. Marinakis, sir. Hey, hey, Mr. Marinakis, sir. Hey, man, forgive my co-host here, dog. Forgive him, sir. Forgive him.
Bro,
Mr.
Mr. Marinakis is
Marinakis, sir,
enough.
dog. I don't want problems, dog.
Sure, Mr. Marinakis, sir.
Hey.
Mr. Marinakis, sir. This
Yes.
because Ange,
Yeah.
yo, bro. Ange, the things Ange had such a great start at Spurs, right? But he had an off season, and he was
Mm.
fine. Like cool. The first season they started off well, and then the problem started to show. Now Ange as well. Bro, that's another stubborn cow there. You see that one? That's another stubborn one. You see this Ange, Ruben Amorim, those are stubborn cows there. Like, hey,
Mm.
high law, mate. High law, mate. Ruben Amorim is what this. Hey, we'll play with 5 defenders. Even when we're chasing the game, we'll play with 5 defenders. We won't bring on an attacker. We'll bring on Euro to be our attacker. We'll bring on Harry Maguire and just play hoofball for Maguire. Fine. But
Yeah.
Ange. You know what the thing is? Will Marinakis sack him? Because this was his decision. Mr. Marinakis, sir. Will he sack him? Because this was his decision.
Mm.
So if he goes back on this, bro, it's from a position of weakness, bro. That just undermines everything you've done. That's just like, this guy. So
Mm.
it's also an ego thing and a pride thing, bro. So it's like, yo, we'll see. We'll see what you do. Because
Hey,
it's
man.
either you stick with him. You watch, bro. Those guys, bottom half of they'll be back to where they belong. Order will be restored. Order will be
Nah.
restored.
Yeah. That's Mr.
Yeah,
Marinakis, sir. He won't fire him, I
Marinakis.
don't think. Greek fans. Greek fans. Mm.
But I'm here for it,
Sunderland
bro. I'm
Nation,
here for
boy.
it. I'm here for it, bro. It was expected, bro. Sunderland,
Akon.
but
Ish. They
that's their
won.
first away game.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah. Come on now. They third.
can't
Are they not
help
fourth on the table?
falling in love with you.
Come on now. Sunderland Nation.
Sunderland, rather. Yeah, it's,
I know. They're doing the
yeah,
things.
they should stay up
And
though.
they're
They
gonna
should
be
stay
good
up.
at the Stadium of Light. So, oh no, they're gonna stay up. Come on now. Burnley's
You
going
know,
down.
you
Wolves. And I
who
don't know
else?
who's the third team, but I thought it was gonna be Brentford. But Brentford, it seems like they have fight in them. So I
Bro,
don't know who it's gonna be.
I thought it would have been West Ham. I was a bit confident. I was like, nah, West Ham. But now with this changed manager bounce,
Mm.
Nuno, they should be okay. Leeds. Leeds is
Leeds, I
another team
guess,
that's
yeah.
disappointed me.
But
Farquad,
did they
Lord
not do a
Farquad,
2-2
bro,
against Bournemouth? Yeah.
bro, Lord
They
Farquad.
drew against Bournemouth just now, no?
Bro, Lord Farquaad has relegation written all over him. Don't, brother, just remember this guy and his
Yes.
Prem record. Just remember him. And the fans didn't want him going into the
Oh,
season.
shame.
And then that guy, who's it? Harrison,
Mm.
yeah, like, cause bro, they got relegated. Then he went on loan to the Premier League team. He went on loan to Leicester, and then he came back. Now, once they came back into the Prem,
Yes,
and the
yes.
fans they're not happy with him as well. But he's trying to win back into bro. It's just relegation written all over us. Like, bro, you guys have to go back down. And
They
yeah,
have to go back.
yeah, let me not say it before I get cancelled here. But bro, it's this is what
Mm.
we're here for. This is what we are here for, brother.
Yes.
And you know, another result, man.
Oh. Mm.
What's going on? All right. So I just need to make sure that all, bro. You see, Liverpool. I'm glad what happened this weekend happened because we have to talk about the scam job
Yes.
that they tried to do again. Hand of God made a return. Maradona Salah.
Salah. Well.
Bro, yo, yo,
Hey, man.
bro. Then
Hey, man.
you're gonna
It
tell me
doesn't
the league
matter.
doesn't want you're gonna tell me the league doesn't want Liverpool to win this league. Brother. Lie to me again. Lie to me again.
It's fine, bro. We had Mateta and the boys get the job done, bro. It doesn't matter.
Yo.
Glasner, Eddie Nketiah from Arsenal,
Bro, you
the
see,
one and only. Last minute.
but that's actually an interesting conversation on Lee Glasner because
Mm.
he's definitely gonna get a big job after this. But what's in your opinion, what would be the right big job? Because I feel at United, right? United, it's deeper than just a manager,
Mm.
bro. There's something Paninta Shaya Shaya, it's not right. There's something like, it's not right there. There's something in the water. It's like they just have to,
No, I think.
they just have to,
uh
just quick.
Nah, but also the manager they have now is a problem, bro. That's the other thing. Cause look, when they had Oli, they were getting somewhere. Then they bought Ronaldo. That kind of killed Oli. When they had Jose, hey bro, against 100 points City, he said that was his greatest achievement in his
Bro,
career. He wasn't lying, bro.
it's,
He wasn't lying.
but bro, it's
As much
deeper
as
than
there's
that, bro.
stuff going on internal, the manager that can still make something happen on the pitch with the players. Obviously, it's not just the manager, but with the players. So that the internal doesn't need to be showcased on the pitch as well, if that makes sense, man. I don't know if you get the point. I mean, look at Barcelona. That's why I'm
get it.
even speaking like this.
No,
Bro, we have
wait. No, but
shenanigans.
wait. But Barcelona, bro,
We
Barcelona
could
was
have
still
easily
good.
been like them, bro.
No, United, but
No,
United
we
had
were not.
started
We
with
weren't good,
Sir
bro.
Alex. When Sir Alex bounced,
We weren't good,
you
dog.
brought in Van
We
Gaal.
weren't good, dog.
But Barcelona, you're in a
We
league where
weren't
you
good,
can
dog.
still win the league without being good. You won the league with Xavi, bro. You can still win the league without being good.
Yeah, but he was our rebuild. He actually made us play like some sort of football, bro. Before him, it was bad. It was bad, bro.
Yeah, I
I
remember
don't know how to
Valverde
explain
days.
it.
Yo,
Like our
I
standard
remember
was
this
bad, bro.
guy.
We were in Europa 2 seasons back to back in Europa. Like it was bad, dog. I don't know. It was actually so bad. Obviously, we couldn't really see the cracks in La Liga, as you say. I can agree with that, but it was still bad. It was just bad, bro. When Xavi came, that's when the change happened. Xavi helped us get restructured, and I think he hit a plateau, and that's why we got rid of him and got Hansi Flick. But before Xavi, bro, we're seeing it was bad, bro.
Okay,
We could have easily
question
been
then.
what United is, dog. Honestly.
Question for you then. You saying Xavi did the
But La
rebuild at
Masia also
Barcelona?
helped us big time. Mm,
You see, your academy. But Xavi did a rebuild at Barcelona.
mm.
There's been links now from United to Xavi with Xavi. That Xavi wants the United job even if there's no
Yes.
European football.
hmm
Do you think he goes into that United job and does a rebuild and succeeds in that United job?
Do you know why I think it worked at us? Firstly, he's one of our own, dog. That's why it also worked.
Okay.
He understood what needed to be done. He even took a pay cut and all of those things. Like it was hard there by Barca,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And he done what needed to be done. But he could see like, nah, this is his club and it's just going on a decline. United need to get like a Michael Carrick or Ruud Van Nistelrooy was doing good when he was interim, bro, before Amaranth came.
Bro, you
They need
can't
to get
say off
someone,
of what?
and also
How many games? He managed like 4 or 5 games,
it was
bro.
like
You
3
can't say he
games,
was good off of
3
like
4 games, 3 4
3
games,
games, 3 games. We
bro,
keep you crazy. You crazy. You play.
bro.
This
But
isn't
it was
football manager.
no,
You
look,
crazy.
listen. Compare those 3 4 games to Amaranth's whole tenure, bro. You can't tell me that wasn't at least like something they could build off of.
Can I tell you a crazy stat?
Remember, ne? All I'm saying is United need to finish top half of the table. I think with Ruud
Can I
Van
tell you a crazy
Nistelrooy, they would
stat?
have been able to do that. Yeah?
Can I tell you a crazy stat? Bro, Graham Potter has a better
But
win
also, wait,
percentage than Ruben Amorim, and he got sacked by
Graham
West
Potter
Ham.
has.
So you see a better win percentage
Exactly.
than Ruben Amorim. And
Exactly.
but this speaks to the club, bro. Like I'm telling you, there's something that's
But to answer
what are the
also your
standards?
question, the other the other reason I think Xavi won't make it again, I think it's just because, hey man, it's United, so it's also like he's Spanish. He can speak English and all, but hey man, I think it's a lot for him to take on. I think the reason why he personally could do it at Barca, because he didn't have much experience. His only experience was in Qatar, though. So I don't think he
Yeah.
has that enough experience. But hey, I'm saying that, and then I was saying Ruud Van Nistelrooy, but I feel like Ruud was a Manchester United player, so I think he will understand like this is what I need to do, or even like a Michael Carrick. But I just
So
think
what you
Xavi
saying?
hasn't been in England. It's gonna be a big shift for Xavi. So I'm gonna just say no for Xavi.
Okay, I agree with
United
you.
need
I
even
agree
like
with
a
you.
Sean
And
Dyche right now, bro. Like a Sean Dyche or
nah,
something, bro.
that's a
I'm
short term
telling you,
fix. You know,
dog.
you need someone. You need someone like I agree with you put it perfect, bro. They need someone who understands the club, who bleeds Manchester United, someone who's willing to, bro, to
Yes.
suffer.
That's why it
And
worked with Xavi
the
by us,
another
I
big thing
feel.
is, and another thing is, stop spending money. Don't bring in players, bro. With Xavi, he went to the academy, brought up the academy guys. Then that became the foundation because the academy guys
Hmm.
understand what it means to be a Barcelona player. They understand what it means to put on the shirt.
And
So when
Xavi
they go out and
understands
play,
what it
they
means.
play.
Miskin club. Miskin club.
Exactly.
Xavi understands what that means. He
Another
understands.
example I can bring is,
Because
bro, Chelsea. At Chelsea, listen, wait. At Chelsea, we had Frank Lampard. He
Frank
brought up the
Lampard.
academy players, but when we had our transfer ban, he's the one that gave us Reece James, Mason Mount, you know, Nani, that Mason Mount, Trev, Tomori, bro. You brought through
Trust.
academy players that knew, and you showed, and they knew what it meant to be proper Charles. Where now as at United, who's the academy player that you look at and is like, this is Carrington? Who's the
Kobe
academy player at
Mano on
United?
the bench. Kobe Mano on the bench. On the bench. Garnacho. Chelsea.
Who's the Carrington guys that they're
Then
bringing through?
also, bro, that's the problem. And then what I'm saying, like, what you call it? What did I wanna get to? Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like with Xavi, he understood. Like you're saying, even Frank Lampard, he understood. Like they need to get like a route. Oh yes, my point was, you see, with Mourinho, I feel they had their best season. Like they were the most competitive they could have been. Unfortunately, that City was just too good. With Solskjaer, they played the best football. That was the time
Counter attack.
they were most watchable since after Ferguson. And why? Again, because I think it was a United brew. Who knows? This is Manchester United. This is what we do. One, two, three. So I'm not saying that they would have had a better season than like a Mourinho or they were as competitive, but they played their best football. And that's what like I liked with Xavi when he came back. I was like, you know what? I can watch my club again. I'm able to watch them because they're gonna at least put on a
You
performance. You get me? So with Sosa, they were playing their best football, and it was still gonna be good enough, obviously for like a top six, top five, top four, top three finish. Maybe not for the title yet, but that's why, bro. I'm also saying, even when I'm saying Sean Dice, bro, this thing of United doing the long term, look what it's doing to them. Always trying to get someone for the long term. They firing them at the wrong times. They missing out on other options. Get a Sean Dice to at least, even if it's up to him to build the foundation of just getting structure again. Get a Sean Dice for 2, 3 seasons, bro. Then get the correct man. But now you're gonna just get this guy who's gonna keep on making us decline. At least, bro, for the short term, stop the decline at least. Get it to at least
start,
stop declining. So why not get a Sean Dice, for example? Why can't United do that? If they're not, because
well,
now
it's
you wanna get maybe you see if you wanna get what I don't know a Michael Carrick or whatever, and you wanna say okay let's do it for the long term, but you just keep okay not Michael Carrick but Ruben
no,
Amaran,
not the
and
long
now you're
term,
just gonna be keep
bro.
fighting relegation, bro.
Bro, not the long
Or did
term.
you think
Get
when I
someone
said
who's going
Sean
to
Dice, I
come
meant
in,
like, yeah, Sean Dice, new manager? I'm just saying Sean Dice will help fix these guys, fix them up at least.
bro.
If it's short
My
term,
thing
it's
is just
perfect. That's
bring
all they need.
back,
What they need right now.
a sense of stability. So I'm not saying long term, but bro, 2, 3 seasons
Yes.
with the same guy where You start bringing in, bringing
Sean
through
Dice,
academy
bro.
players, bringing in guys that know what it means to play for the badge, building that foundation. Because now what they've done is, bro, think of all the players they've brought in. That midfield they've brought in, bro. I think they should have let Bruno go this summer. I think they should have let Bruno go this summer. Yes, he's your best player, but you need to open up that space, bro. Because now, if he doesn't go this summer, they're not gonna come back in again for him in the upcoming window. There's no ways Bruno's gonna leave now.
Hey.
There is no ways, right? And then Ugarte, that's another disaster there. That's another disaster there, right? And then when I ask you who are they bringing in from Carrington, yes, we know Kobe Mainu, right? We knew Alejandro Garnacho, but who's the
Yeah, but he's on
next?
the
Who's the
bench.
next Carrington? But who's the next Carrington kid that's coming through? Who's the guy that Ruben Amorim? Who are
We
the
don't
guys from the
know.
academy that Ruben Amorim is bringing through? Exactly, because the next best talents for the future is Yoro, who they just bought, Benjamin Sesko, who they just bought. So it's like a
Yeah,
thing of trying to buy.
they're not even looking at Carrington, bro. Yeah, they're not looking at Carrington. That's why they need to get Ruud Van Nistelrooy and get Michael Carrick as the assistant even. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's too late to bring Ollie because now it's a whole like almost different
You can't bring him
team.
back.
So yeah,
You can't
but
bring him back, bro.
yeah, you can't
You
bring
can't
him
bring
back.
him back.
But yeah, all I'm saying is that they need to get someone who's Manchester United, bro. If not,
Yeah,
get
right.
a Sean Dice just to put structure, bro. Put structure. And then like basically just a long-term interim manager, bro. Just to like come on, man. Like, you know,
Okay. Then
order.
question to wrap it up. I see we've gone a bit over time, y'all. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Yeah, Jordan was happy today, so we had to go extra long. He was happy football won. Okay,
Ansu
last
Fati,
question.
Sunderland,
This guy.
Arsenal, Barcelona, Atletico. What a performance. Also, we must say Mbappe, like he sold us dreams. He
Bro,
made us think Madrid were better. It's just him. It's just him
it's
who's
him.
become better. But
Remember, I
Madrid
was
still
telling
have a
you, I
lot of
said Mbappe
improvement.
is carrying this team.
Yeah.
Mbappe is pulling this team. He has this team on his back.
Yeah,
But
no,
I don't want to talk about Mbappe now.
I, I agreed with
Madrid,
you.
they
But
disappointed me. My question.
yeah, but Madrid, yeah, they need to still get a bit better. Mm.
9 a.m. in Manchester. When does Ruben Amorim get sacked?
Yes. Bro. You know what? Now I won't even lie. Now. I don't know how we ended up having a segment on United because I'm tired of United. To tell you the truth, I'm bored. I'm tired of them. I don't know how we ended up having a segment on them. But honestly, I don't care, man. They must just do it now or never. The thing is, okay, yeah, I
I think
mentioned
they'll
a few
wait it.
replacements, so I don't know, man. These guys must decide. I think they'll wait
I
till
rate they
the
wait
international
until
break and then after
till
that.
break. I rate November. Okay.
If not, then that
Let's
means
just
he's
quick.
only getting fired by the end of the year.
All right. I was just checking.
I
Battery's
can't
about to
believe we had
die.
a United segment.
Bro,
Hey,
let's just touch
that's
on.
life saying it's time.
Yeah, it's time, bro. But just the happy news. Sasha Feinberg Ngomizulu. Brother. Yo,